95% of the universe is completely invisible.
But the night sky, what you're seeing is just a tiny fraction of one of the most mind-bending, reality-shattering places in existence, space. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about the universe is about to be completely turned upside down? Today, I'm going to share 10 facts about space that are so incredible, so absolutely mind-blowing, that they'll fundamentally change how you see reality itself. We're talking about discoveries that make science fiction look boring, phenomena that break the laws of physics as we know them, and scales so massive they'll make your brain hurt. From the shocking truth about what most of the universe is made of to the terrifying reality of how alone we might actually be. These facts will leave you questioning everything. Are you ready to have your mind completely blown? Let's dive into the cosmic rabbit hole. Before we start, comment below. What's the most mind-blowing thing you know about space? Let's see who has the most cosmic knowledge. 1. 95% of the universe is completely invisible. The shocking truth: everything you can see, stars, galaxies, planets, even you, makes up only 5% of the universe. The other 95% is dark matter and dark energy that we can't see, touch, or understand. Mind-blown moment. Imagine if 95% of your body was invisible to you. That's literally what we're dealing with in the universe. We're like cosmic blind people trying to understand reality. This isn't science fiction, this is the most shocking discovery in modern astronomy. For over 350 years, science has been studying what turns out to be just a tiny contamination of the universe. Dark matter holds galaxies together with invisible gravity, while dark energy is literally tearing space apart, accelerating the universe's expansion. Here's the kicker: our best theory of quantum mechanics overestimates dark energy's density by a factor of 1 followed by 120 zeros. That's not just wrong, that's the most wrong prediction in the history of science. We're essentially cosmic toddlers trying to understand calculus. 2. Time literally runs slower in space. Mind-bending: Einstein's wild prediction. Time isn't constant. It runs slower in strong gravity, and at high speeds. GPS satellites have to account for this, or they'd be off by miles every day. Every time you use GPS, you're literally using Einstein's theory of relativity. Your phone has to account for the fact that time runs differently in space. GPS correction: 38 us a day. Time difference. Near black hole 1 hour equals 7 years. Extreme time dilation. Light speed: time stops. This completely destroys our intuitive understanding of time near a black hole. You could watch the entire future history of the universe unfold in fast forward while only experiencing a few hours yourself. Astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth. They literally time travelers. The craziest part: light experiences no time at all. From a photon's perspective, it's created and absorbed instantly, even if it travels for billions of years from our viewpoint. Time is not the universal constant we thought it was. It's flexible, bendable, and completely relative. 3. A teaspoon of neutron star weighs 6 billion tons. Impossible. Ultimate density. Neutron stars are so dense that a sugar cube-sized piece would weigh more than Mount Everest. They're essentially giant atomic nuclei the size of cities. Teaspoon weight: 6 billion tons, more than Mount Everest. Diameter: 12 miles, city-sized star. Spin rate: 716 per second, fastest known. Scale comparison: if Earth were compressed to neutron star density, it would be only 300 meters across, smaller than the Empire State Building is tall. Neutron stars are what happens when a massive star's core collapses so violently that protons and electrons are crushed together into neutrons. The result is matter so dense that it defies comprehension. A neutron star contains more mass than our Sun, compressed into a sphere the size of Manhattan. The fastest spinning neutron star rotates 716 times per second. That's faster than a kitchen blender. From its surface, other stars would appear as white streaks across the sky. The magnetic field is 1 trillion times stronger than Earth's, and the gravity is so intense that the escape velocity is 30% the speed of light. 4. There are stars we will never be able to see, cosmic horizon the ultimate limit, due to the accelerating expansion of the universe. The first stars are now moving away so fast that they are permanently beyond our reach, even with future telescopes. Observable universe 93 billion light-years across. Visible galaxies infinite, 0.2 trillion, in observable universe. Forever hidden beyond cosmic horizon, mind-blow moment, there's an entire universe of stars, galaxies, and possibly civilizations that we will never, ever be able to see or contact. They exist, but they're forever beyond our cosmic horizon. Dark energy is literally stealing the universe from us. As space expands faster and faster, distant galaxies are being carried away at speeds approaching the speed of light. Once they cross our cosmic horizon, their light will never reach us again. They become permanently invisible. This means there's a fundamental limit to what we can ever know about the universe. No matter how advanced our technology becomes, there will always be parts of reality that remain forever hidden from us. We're trapped in an ever-shrinking bubble of the observable universe. 5. Dinosaurs lived 1 galactic year ago. Our solar system takes 230 million years to orbit the Milky Way. Dinosaurs roamed Earth exactly 1 galactic year ago, and humans appeared just 0.001 galactic years ago. Orbital speed 514,000 miles per hour around galaxy center. While T-Rex was hunting, our solar system was on the complete opposite side of the galaxy. We've literally traveled halfway around the Milky Way since then. This puts Earth's history in cosmic perspective. The Big Bang happened about 61 galactic years ago. Complex life only appeared 2.5 galactic years ago. The entire recorded history of human civilization from the pyramids to the internet has happened in just the last 0.0002 galactic years. We're passengers on a cosmic merry-go-round, spinning through space at over 500,000 miles per hour. In 1 galactic year from now, all Earth's continents may have fused into a new supercontinent, and who knows what life forms will call Earth home. 6. Spacetime ripples are passing through you right now. Gravitational waves from colliding black holes are constantly stretching and compressing space-time around you by amounts smaller than 1/10,000th the width of a proton. Detection size 10 meters smaller than proton power output 50x universe. All stars combined speed light speed to 199,792,458 meters per second. The first gravitational waves detected came from two black holes that merged 1.3 billion years ago. For 0.2 seconds, they output more power than all the stars in the observable universe combined. Einstein predicted these ripples in spacetime 100 years ago, but said they'd be too weak to ever detect. He was almost right. It took the most sensitive instruments ever built to catch them. LIGO can detect changes in distance smaller than 1/10,000th the width of a proton across a 4-kilometer arm. Every time massive objects accelerate in space, they create these waves. Right now, gravitational waves from countless cosmic events are passing through your body, stretching and squashing you by unimaginably tiny amounts. You're literally being gently massaged by the universe itself. 7. You can see the Big Bang on old TV static. About 1% of the static on old analog TVs is actually radiation left over from the Big Bang, the oldest light in the universe, from when it was only 380,000 years old. Age of light, 13.8 billion years old. Temperature, minus 170 degrees Celsius, 2.7 K above absolute zero. TV static 1% is cosmic background. Every time you see TV static, you're literally looking at the afterglow of creation itself. Light that has been traveling through space since before stars, galaxies, or planets existed. This cosmic microwave background is the oldest thing we can see a baby picture of the universe when it was just 380,000 years old. Before this moment, the universe was opaque, filled with a hot plasma that trapped light. When it finally cooled enough for atoms to form, light was set free for the first time. The tiny temperature variations in this background radiation are the seeds that grew into all the galaxies, stars, and planets we see today. It's the most important discovery in cosmology, and it's literally everywhere around us, filling all of space with the faint whisper of the Big Bang. 8 billions of planets wander space without stars. There are more than 200 billion rogue planets drifting through the Milky Way alone. Worlds ejected from their star systems wander the cosmic void in eternal darkness. Rogue planets 200 billion in Milky Way alone, temperature minus 130 degrees Celsius, frozen worlds detection microlensing, gravity bends light. There are more homeless planets wandering the galaxy than there are stars. Some might even have subsurface oceans heated by radioactive decay, potentially harboring life in eternal darkness. These cosmic orphans were violently ejected from their birth systems by gravitational interactions with other planets or passing stars. They now drift through interstellar space, frozen and alone, with surface temperatures hundreds of degrees below zero. But here's the incredible part: some of these rogue planets might still harbor life. If they have thick atmospheres or subsurface oceans heated by radioactive decay, they could maintain liquid water even in the depths of space. Life might exist on worlds that never see a star. 9. Empty space is actually boiling with energy. The vacuum of space is empty. It is filled with virtual particles constantly popping in and out of existence, creating a seething foam of quantum energy. Vacuum energy, infinite. Theoretical density, Casimir effect, measurable. Vacuum pressure, particle pairs, 10 per cubic centimeters AUS, virtual creation rate. The Casimir effect proves this. Two metal plates in a vacuum are pushed together by the pressure of virtual particles. Empty space literally has measurable physical properties. According to quantum mechanics, the vacuum is never truly empty. It's constantly bubbling with virtual particle pairs that appear and disappear in tiny fractions of a second. This quantum foam is so energetic that if we could harness it, a single cubic centimeter could power the entire Earth. This isn't just theory. We can measure it. The Casimir effect shows that two metal plates in a vacuum are pushed together by the pressure of these virtual particles. Space itself has structure, energy, and properties that we're only beginning to understand. 10. We might be completely alone in the universe with 100 quintillion stars and potentially more planets. The universe should be teeming with life. Yet we've found nothing. The silence is deafening and terrifying. Observable stars, 10-100 quintillion. Habitable planets, 40 billion in Milky Way alone. Detected signals, 0. Complete silence. Mind-blow moment. In a universe with more stars than grains of sand on all Earth's beaches, we appear to be the only ones looking back. Either we're incredibly special, or something is filtering out life before it can spread. The Fermi paradox is perhaps the most unsettling question in science. Where is everybody? With billions of years for life to evolve and spread, advanced civilizations should have colonized the entire galaxy by now, yet we see no signs of them anywhere. Maybe we're the first, maybe intelligence is incredibly rare. Maybe civilizations destroy themselves before they can spread. Or maybe they're already here and we just can't recognize them. The silence of the cosmos is either the loneliest or most precious thing in the universe. 10 facts represent just a tiny glimpse into the mind-bending reality of our universe. From the invisible dark matter that shapes everything, to the possibility that we might be completely alone, space continues to challenge everything we think we know about reality. Every time we look deeper into the cosmos, we discover that the universe is stranger, imagined, more beautiful, and more mysterious than we ever were. Not just observers of this cosmic dance, we're participants made of star stuff, riding a planet through space at incredible speeds. The next time you look up at the night sky, Remember, you're not just looking at distant lights. You're peering into a universe where time bends, space ripples, invisible matter dominates everything, and the very vacuum around you seethes with quantum energy. How's that for changing your perspective? Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more reality-shattering discoveries about our universe, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. The cosmos is full of secrets just waiting to be discovered, and we're just getting started on this incredible journey of understanding.